Welcome back. This is Overclocked here, and we are playing Barotrauma. This will be the third part, and hopefully the part where we finish our submarine. I know the second episode went on a bit longer than I was hoping, but hopefully some of you believe it's worth it, especially those that want to see how submarines are being made. Um, I was just looking at it. I didn't want to do anything off camera, but I was just looking at it for a bit. One thing I realized is that on these access shafts here, next to the prison, there are no doors. So I was wanting supply cabinets to be easily reached from, people playing. And my idea was to just have these on each side, right? Like that. Can I mirror Y this? No, mirror X. Oh, I can get the buttons on the other side. That's good. All right. And I will need to move these over just a tad. Actually, can I just... That's good. These ones can probably be moved that like 1 inch closer. 1 pixel. There we go. And so that takes up 6. This is the idea that maybe 9 people could be piloting the ship because the captain, who has his own storage already, plus 8 that can be given out. So general supplies, everyone should be able to have at least one of each supply cabinet, or one item in each supply cabinet. Um, welder, welding tanks. Not, I used to think plasma cutters, but you don't really need a plasma cutter. That's more if you're going out. Um, I don't know. I'll figure out what I want in the supply cabinets this time. A bit different. Those. Get our cabinet back over there, which I think is slightly different height. Nah. All right, let's start adding some lights. Oh no, let's finish furnituring. We can do lights later. Um, hmm. Oh, text. Yeah, I like my generator to have these. Okay, this is going to be fuel percent. This one is going to be labeled temp. I'll finish wiring that later. Oh, maybe a few more of these. Oh, okay. What is this? This is at 780. This is 850. Just going to put these at 779. What are these at? Where's the sprite depth? Oh, 100. Okay. Oh, where should I put this? Okay, this will be right top, right bottom. No. I want to go top, right. Does that fit? No, it doesn't. Top R. Bot R. This one will be top. No. Yeah, top left. Bottom left. You want some coil guns? Here they are. Just all over. Each edge. So I want maybe to go in the ship right at the corner. Right where the edge is, I want in the ship. Aiming. I want you. That's not right. That's not right. No, stop that. Can I manually enter it? Turret. Rotation limit. 0. 0. 180. Hey, fine. Let me just... Yeah, it looks like I want my gun just a little bit more... Maybe up. How about that? I want a good angle in front of ship like that. I also want this. Shoot. That way. There we go. And that looks like it'll still hit the ship. Let me go inward to the right. Needs to go up. doesn't it? Just a little. Might be best. A little gap there. Because if you get a railgun, I don't want you to be able to just blow up your ship on accident. Alright. This here is going to be rotate 180 degrees. Going to be slightly up. Let it shoot just like the other one. Except you need to aim correctly. How close is this one? Oh, that one's actually reaching over the edge a tad bit. I don't want that, though. There. About halfway up. Touching the edge. Whatever angle that can allow me to get is what I'll get. Alright. This one, 180 degree. Go ahead and get you where we want. Well, can't say it's perfect coverage, but it's... I guess it's better to shoot the ship at the entrance than to... have something come in and kill us all. So, yeah, you can shoot in the ship. Okay, our guns are set. Now, I want to redo furniture. I'll just start top to bottom, left to right. This is good enough. Might give us another suit. Well, if we all wanted to do something, I guess one person would just have to stay on the ship. Like I said, my idea was for 9 people, really. So there'd have to be at least 3 people on the ship. You know what, 6 as an away team is more than enough. Oops. Oops. Actually, that looks really well at the wall. Hide some relay components up here. Well, I need 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then the junction box in here can handle those 2 generators. Oh, lights. Just want one maybe up here. I want one right here. Okay. In here. Starting gear. Gonna get some diving suits. Just the basic ones. Oxygen tanks. Oops. Now, do I want to hide components that are not like these ones here? I consider this all part of one door. Like these switches, the buttons, it's all part of the door. You can't mess with any of that. But this here, you know what? You can't pick wires unless you pull them from both ends. So yeah, I'm gonna hide these. Much as I don't want to. Okay, so power out, power in, power out, power in, power out. Power out. Out. All right. Get the gist of this. This is probably something I should be doing in time lapse, but I already started, so I'm going to finish this one. I'm going to do the rest of my wiring in a time lapse, except for things that are more than just controls or power. But I guess if anyone hasn't seen you had powered everything. Really from the reactor has to go to a junction box first. Then from the junction box, you can go to all kinds of things. The more junction boxes that have a lot of power going through them, the more damage they can take. So kind of using relays is a way to cheat that system because they don't get damaged, I don't think. Even though I always mark them as invulnerable, but I do that for any item that's hidden. Um, I still like to use these when it's like a whole module of items, a whole setup, just to make things easier on me. If someone wanted like sabotage or something, they makes it easier for them. They just need to pull one wire and all of them go, which really doesn't make a difference. In fact, it's easier to sabotage than um put it back. So really, it makes it easier to fix someone's mistakes of randomly pulling out wires. Actually, no, it could make it harder because you don't know what goes to what, because all you see is relay and not like lockers or something. Wonder if there's a way to change that. Let me see. I know that there's a message thing. Message. Gonna say diving suits. And then if I were to, let's say I looked at this one. Nah, it just says hi. So that's more or less completely set up. Oh, lights. Forgot about lights. I might have one relay for all the lights on the ship and one for all the pumps. I know that's kind of cheap. I don't want electrical room, really. You know, I'm building the ship how I want, right? I might as well just do it how I want. So, um, yeah, the pumps and lights will get their own like set of relays. And I will count that later. Lights. Where do I set those up? Probably right here above the screen. Okay. So, oh, no, I'm not done with this room yet. I gotta add things. So this here will be, let's go scooters. One for every suit. I want a cargo scooter. No. Maybe. I'll add one cargo scooter over here. Like the specialty. One person can be special. Oh, if I'm playing solo, I'll be that solo person. It would help me out a lot, actually. Let's see. Equipment. Sonars. Beacons. Spare oxygen tanks. There's 6. How about this? And then... No, no, no. Welding's... Yeah, just oxygen. Nah. Trying to make up my mind here. Plasma cutters. Go back to oxygen. Go ahead and fill those up. Batteries. Go ahead and fill these guys up. Oh, how about some spare batteries? So, take one stack of each. Two people will have to split these, so 4 tanks, 4 batteries. That's everyone. Get some gear plus their suit with the 6 suits. That's the away team's gear. Over here, cargo scoop, which will have 1 battery in it. What else can... Oh, far left. Let's go ahead and give them just 5 of those. I don't want to give them too much. Is that already too much? Yeah. I mean, it's not like they're hard to make or expensive. If we go down here, artifact case is just some lead and titanium. Are they like $90? It not a big deal. What is this? We're the only 1 battery. Okay. I don't know. What else should be on a away team? Crowbars can help with doors, but I don't want anything that can be a weapon outside of security. Maybe some flashlights? Six of them for each person. Oh, battery. I know I'm giving myself quite a bit, but also the idea is if you were to just join an online game with this, everyone has the ability to at least do something. Actually wonder how the puke work. I never had one. Rapid missile accelerator. Hmm. Really don't know if there's anything else that I can let these guys have. Hmm. Don't know. I guess that'll be it. And they can fill it up with extra stuff. So other than wiring, that room's done. Now, top, bottom left, okay. This one here is really just lighting. without much room for lighting. What are these six? Can I just make these 841? Like they're just above the cabinet? That works for me. Oops. How about every 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Light. 1, 2, 3, 4. Light. Slightly. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess a light right at the edge. Might as well. One, two, three, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much has this whole place lit up. Okay. Then top bottom, so right. This one here just needs a light. Really not much to this room. I put one here. Maybe one over here in the corner. That's it. For gear, seed bag. You can have 3 of each kind of seed. Watering can. And 1 thing of fertilizer. So someone can start farming if that's what they want to do. So, this room. Pretty much have this room covered. Oh, vents. I forgot about vents. Okay, this one needs a vent. It's a good thing I remembered that. Can I line that right up with the wall? Why? I don't know. I just wanted to. Why? This room's going to need a vent right up top here. This room is going to need 2 vents. Which is why I'm gonna go down to 6 cases. Never mind. Max players of 7 now. Our trusted players 7. I don't want 2 in this room. It's a big room. So can I like merge that together somehow? That look like one solid piece with 2 fans? No. Yeah, that kind of works. I might actually be able to put something there. Oh, man. Charging dock. I'm going to go ahead and have 2 of those. I want to make sure this one is in front of the generator. Or the pump. I don't know why I keep calling them pumps. No, same with this. By moving it up front, that means when you mouse over it, it'll take priority over that if it's in someone else's box. Because if you're clicking here, you're going to definitely be trying to get to the battery over this because you'd be clicking like the door area of each thing. Alright. So batteries. Don't need as many battery chargers as I used to think. It's mostly for equipment there. I can have one put here. For some reason, they're just going above the pumps. Really, this room should have one. Actually, all these could be battery chargers. I think. Yeah. Um. So vents. Vent. Vent. You know what? If I move these up, I won't feel like I have to put something there. There we go. So we're doing this room, which has one of these. I think this one's done. It's got lights. Should have a light over here somewhere, really. I don't like how that's touching the button. Okay. Well, let's take all these. Move them over left a bit more. Take these lights. Take these. Move them over. Okay, lights can go just a tad bit over. Oh, whoops. Those are all barely touching already. I was hoping I can get a light over here. Not just because I feel better about it. I want to vent there. Hmm. Dang. What do I do? How do I get a light to look good in here? Guess I don't. Simple as that. I'm putting 2 vents in here because air quality. There might be 2 people that just want to hang out in there. Oh. This here, I knew I wanted more stuff. Oh, yeah. Part of what I was doing was also filling items. So, some basic ammo. You want some better ammo, you have to buy it. And you don't even get it full. Don't autofill. Don't autofill. Depth charges. Decoys. No firepower yet. You just get some decoys. Oh, batteries. Let's just fill these ones up. Oh, that's not a... And I'm not going to put batteries in those. Okay, that room's done. Okay, so this room. Prisoner room, already done. Well, actually, one thing about the prisoner room is because it's such a small space, you want more of these in here. And they can all be hidden, invulnerable, no in-game editing. That's kind of, I know, cheating. Really should have, but at the same time, I don't think it's cheating. I'm creating better air quality by allowing more air. But if there are 4 people in here, a good air vent should be able to keep... That's a huge air vent. I mean, not huge, but it should be able to provide oxygen for everyone. All right. So, no need for pumps. We got lighting. Oh, I should fill these up. Fire. Okay, so this is going to be guns. I'll probably leave this empty. Want these. Put down just a bit. So security can just store autofill. No autofill. Gotta remember to turn this autofill thing off. Don't know what it's autofilling with, but it adds stuff I don't want. Because you don't have to do it with things that are already full. Okay. Autofill's off, off. So, first one, guns. In the safe. Equipment. Everyone's going to have their choice of harpoons. SMGs I'll put at the bottom. Shotguns I'll put here. A revolver. Alright. So everyone kind of has their choice of gun. Um, hmm. Well, I think I want to swap this out. 2 of these. Maybe one regular cabinet at the end. Yeah, it's even. Okay. And make sure that this one always one further than the left. All right. I'll leave that one empty. No autofill. No autofill. Okay. This one here will be ammunition. Or, yeah. So, magazines. Shotguns. There's a revolver. Revolver rounds. Harpoons? Where are the harpoons? And let's see. Anything else we can give them? Can't actually put any guns in here. Any other kind of equipment that can't be used as a weapon? I actually think about putting some doctor's uniforms in there in case the soldiers want to be like field medics. Nah. Almost every single uh, security automatically spawns with body armor, as far as I know. That would just be something. If I spawned in, I would just sell it for extra money. And I want to avoid items like that. Well, I might just leave that empty. I mean, I'm going to want to buy more ammo eventually later. And here, just if you have extra ammo or something else security will care about. They have vents, they have lights. This door is for security only. Oh. Oh, right. Gotta get rid of that ID card part. Otherwise, anyone can open it. Okay. And of course, security. Okay. And this one. Medical. Oh, I'll get there when I get there. Captain's room. Really, what to do? Captain can have his own personal charger. Why? Oh, it's like right next to his computer. Mm-hmm. Decorative. Maybe I just make the place look fancy. Ooh. Ozone bunk. Is there a bed? Yeah. Thought it was a good idea at first. Only the captain's allowed to sleep. A heater? Yeah. Oh, can this like go on? Table? Hmm. Let's see, let's see. Notice board? No, why does everything have to look so worn? Oh, I like that. No, if I'm going to go fancy, I might as well just go fancy. Captain doesn't need 4 of those. Go ahead and throw this, like the safes on this fancy dresser cabinet thing. It just doesn't look sub to me. Can I undo what I just did? I don't like that background though. What's this one? Now. What's this one? Nah. Oh, maybe if I can lessen the green in it? Actually, that doesn't look that bad as up here. Yeah. There we go. I like that. So I don't like that. Radiator. I just don't know what to put in here. Hmm. Oh, maybe my own personal diving gear. You know, in case the worst should happen. Everyone else has to run to the right spot. I just get one because important. Still don't need 2 of those. I mean 4 of those. Oh, I'm gonna need a vent. I need some lights. I'll throw it right here. And over here. Somewhere. Actually, let's copy these ones. That way they're on the same grid. If that makes sense. Let's move them over here. There. Still a lot of space. Definitely didn't need this much space for the captain's place. Maybe he has his own supply cabinet, so he doesn't have to. No. Let's see. Let's see. Let's Thought that was like a... Oh. Yeah, that's definitely what you want to be having hung up in your sub. Someone getting eaten by a giant sea monster. Oh, I know. Uh, what are they called? The scopes. Periscopes. One here. One here. Flipped X. Let's see. What am I looking for? It's a light. I think it's part of machinery. It's like the strobe lights or the searchlights. Searchlights. Yeah. Hmm. I feel like I want one here. And one here. Oh, okay. So I have to do like 270. Plus more than that. Or she can search basically anywhere up and back. Then from back here, all right, this would just be 90 or about that. And this can look up. Or, well, I can try it, but the gun's going to be in the way, so probably just... Let's be realistic like that. It's mostly about looking forward and down at maybe something you're about to go into, and this here's about looking backward and up. Not perfect, but hey, it's something. So now this is looking a bit more full. Oh, batteries. So I think on the next episode, I'm going to finish up with a montage of me doing wiring. And then starting a new game. Actually, I think between the starting a new game or the montage and the starting a new game, I'm going to do a lot of testing just to do any background checks, make sure everything's working as it's supposed to. Oh, I almost forgot. Well, I can do things as I'm doing them. So this here is ID captain and ID security. Security is allowed in. But captain's the only one that can access these safes. So is that done? I would say so. Maybe something here. I guess I can add a fire extinguisher. Just because never have enough fire extinguishers, I guess. But yeah, I do feel like I could put something down there. Even a machine. Oh, one of these things. I forgot to make one of these things. I want to have this. Is that gun going to be in the way of that thing shooting? Or docking? Well, then I might actually have a different idea for this gun. Love auto clickers. Alright, I feel a bit better about that. Alright. Where was I? So is this room done? No. Still need to fill up. I'll leave one empty. I'll put in some starting stuff. I think I want to make some ID card. ID cards. Okay, these, I'm going to have a tag. ID card and ID security. And the reason why is so I can like hand those to the bots or something. Like if I have a mechanic that needs to repair things in this room, he can actually open up my door and repair things in my room, even though he's just a mechanic. So all these are marked as security. I can swap these out with any bot and they can open up any door. Don't want more than one row. Okay, what else can... You know what, a revolver? Revolver. the rounds. Let's see. Equipment. You know what? He gets that as a start. He gets 1 medal. Maybe hand-me-downs from his old Poppy's days of sailing. His good old trusty book and a medal he earned. I don't know. I just want something special in there. Let's see. I guess that's really it. Can't give him too much. So this room. On here, obviously, steel rod. Steel rod. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Oh. I'll give it maybe 3. One in here. Control auto start. Actually, now that I think about it, in case you're starting rounds where someone's stealing them right off the bat, 3 field rods in there as a spare. Absolute spare. Emergency supply. Alright. Here, actually, I think I want some containers. And here, I want 2 things. Electronics. Wire. And here, components. Oof. Maybe at least the ones people like. Not, I think, are important. Oh, definitely a regex. Greater than. Signal. Memory. I know this is relay. Delay. These could be bought fairly cheap if you knew exactly what you're wanting. I mean, one mission you can buy like, I mean, if these are like 100 each, you get like 3,000. You can buy like 30 of these. This is just so people can do what they want when they know that they want to do it. Maybe some color stuff if they wanted to create a disco. I don't know much about too many of these components. How about some math? Add, multiply. I mean, subtract, multiply, divide. There. Good enough. Take those. Drag them into here. Now this is going to be ID captain, ID security. Yeah, security is allowed everywhere, except the captain's safe. ID mechanic and ID engineer. Double check my spelling on that just to be sure. Everyone can get into that room. I don't know. What else should I put in here? Some buttons. Switches. What else does an engineer need to do to play around with? Oh, curious about that one. Is that just something that... Ah, you know what? That seems too cool to just be given. I think that's something you gotta earn. What? And how about some of these? I'll throw those in with the wires. Nah, I'll leave those there. Alright. Oh, they need lights. Got one there. One over here. Alright. Definitely past my hour, but I at least want to finish this part. Ah, I guess this would be next. Supplies cabinet. Go ahead and delete these 3. Or 5. And... supplies cabinet. Okay, well... welder. Welding tanks. I hate the masks. But... with... how little... suits I have laying throughout the sub. Should I give him a lot of oxygen tanks too? No. Now I'll give him 3. You know what? Same thing with the welding thing. They don't need that many. 1, 2, 3. Maybe a flashlight? No. Don't need a flashlight on the ship. What is there? What is there? Let me know. Oh, some bandages. Actually, just 4. Keep thinking, all because you can fill it up doesn't mean you should. People have to eventually buy stuff. Mostly me. Oh, you know what? I think in here some extra wrenches, extra screwdrivers. Actually, not in here. No, here. Some extra wrenches, extra screwdrivers. Where was I? Oh yeah, this. And what could be the last thing you can use while you're here? Maybe just something random like a flare? Actually, you know what? Maybe it doesn't have to be full. It does not have to be full. So that's... I'm confused. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, that made a noise. This is the first time I heard a noise in a while. Got a little freaked out there. Wait, what? Okay. Let's go ahead and just delete these. Copy that one. Okay, so somehow I dragged them on top of each other and it put the bottom stuff into the top one. Whatever. Oh, these rooms are going to need vents too. I'll just, very top left. And you as well, top left. All right. And then security's been done. So now medical. I've kind of been not wanting to deal with this one. All right. I'm going to throw this right in the corner. Give myself the most room. Also, I do actually want maybe some supply cabinets up here. Um, Would be nice to have them in there, but I doubt they'll fit. Let's see. Guess I can move these over just a tad bit. It's really just about getting extra room. They deserve a secure container so people can't steal their meds. Medicals makes sense for a battery place. I mean, not that they actually need one, but you would think like certain medical devices and stuff. So, but they don't actually need one. This one, ID Captain, ID Security, and ID Medic or Doctor. Is it Medic or Doctor? I'm going to go Medic. I think I'm the one who makes up the badges. I haven't done the spawn points. I think that's where you select them. Okay. Container. And container. So I guess I'll fill up. Whoa. Wow, these have a lot of space. Man, if only I can get rid of that plus sign. I can use these as regular cabinets. This is going to be equipment. So I want to give them a good amount of, healing stuff, but maybe not all the best stuff. So I'll give them some of this. That's pretty cheap in the store. Actually, I think I need to go materials. Want some morphine? I'll give you 2 stacks of that. I can help with internal injuries and all that. Blood pack. No, that's the nice stuff. You can get saline. Some morphine instead of fentanyl. Saline instead of blood packs. These plastiseals instead of that glue. I don't want to give them the best. Oh, these. Just in case it really sucks. So I'm going to give you 3 of those. Maybe some liquid oxygen. Just in case you gotta. Only 1 of those. Huh. What's next? I'm not a very good doctor. This is usually my 3 to go. Stop the bleeding, replace the blood loss, fix the injuries. Or, I guess fight through the injuries. Maybe some tonic. I can help them slowly heal mild injuries. Which I guess eat some stuff. And some stabilizing. I'm not really sure if they need much more than that. I don't even know what most of this stuff is. Ethanol, that's important, right? Oh. Yeah, that's definitely something, you know, just have right away. Oh, broad spectrum uh, antibiotics. So some antibiotics. Anti-raid. When you do need that, I think that wouldn't be at the start of the game. That's something you can prepare for on your own. No, I'm not done with that room yet. I still need vent, which I'll throw up on the right corner there. Lights. Put one over the first cabinet. And I guess right here. Alright. Now, this room's easy. Gotta add ballast to all these. Okay. And now, last but not least, to finish up, I guess, the design. Still got some wiring and stuff to do. But that'll be done on next episode. I think I might leave this as general storage. This front one here, I might give some good equipment that I like to just have, like tool belts. Something you can buy a lot of, but hey, why not just let people have them? Anything else? Chandelier? Nah. That requires like a thing to unlock. A skill. Don't want to do that yet. You have to earn some stuff. As I keep saying. I don't know. There's gotta be something else I can stick in there. Oh. You know what? Doctor's uniforms. I will put that here. Next to the whole row. Actually, no. You can choose which one you want to look like. There's another one. It's like a medics and there's a... Yeah. There we go. I'm putting that in there for myself, really. Okay, I don't really want to do this, but just in case something dirties up the ship. Can you spell ethanol? Oh, I'm just in the... There. This will all be just storage to store things. Lights. Get one there. I'm gonna make sure that the switch... Actually, 790. Switch is above that machine, right? Yeah. Okay. And another light over here. on the center one. That's good. Oh, event. I'll just put that fit up there. Actually, I think it will. I mean, really it does. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, that's fine. Now for some stuff for anyone that wants to just make some stuff. Materials. Okay, how about just bar? Alright. You have 1 row of bars. Or 3 vertical rows. You can have 1 thing of aluminum. 1 thing of carbon. 1 thing of copper. 1 thing of lead. 1 thing of silicone. 1 thing of rubber. 'Thorium is too nice for people. 1 thing of whatever that was. 1 thing of titanium. They can have 1 of these bars. Move that over there, move that over here. Guess they can have 4 uranium. They want to make more uranium bars. Some zinc. And I want plastic. There. They can buy the rest. That's, and everything else is storage. So, I think I have the ship done. Now I just got to do the holes, or like the hole, the waypoints, the spawn points, and the wiring, which I will do in the next episode. Which, also in the next episode, I will definitely be checking out the ship as far as in-game gameplay goes. And maybe even getting the campaign started. Hopefully. In fact, I'm pretty sure I should be able to get the campaign started next episode. Anyway, for now, thank you, and have a great day. Thank you for watching.